Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Felicita, the creator of Toons Studio and Doodlez Toons series. Today, I'm going to share some interesting facts and curiosities about why magical boys cartoon shows are still very rare in Western animation compared to Japanese animation. I did my research and I'm excited to explain everything as clearly as I can. For decades, magical girls have been very popular and well known, starting from early Japanese animation. By the early 90s, magical girls started to gain popularity in Western animation, and by the early 2000s, Western studios even created their own magical girls series like Winx Club, Witch, and Lolly Rock. But what about magical boys? Why don't we see them as much in Western cartoons? Well, here's why. Magical boys cartoon shows haven't been as popular or well known as magical girl shows because Western animation historically stereotyped boys genres for decades. Studios believe that boys want watch sparkly magic shows and girls want watch male magical hero shows. And these stereotypes really limit creativity for years. Another reason is that Western studios were afraid of shows looking too soft or magical for boys. Magical boys often include elements like transformations, sequences, bright colors, emotional story themes, friendship-based powers, and soft outfits, which were considered too feminine for male audience in the past. This caused many animation studios and networks in the West to reject magical boys concepts because they fear boys wouldn't watch, parents might complain, and toy companies would refuse to merchandise the show. Meanwhile, in Japanese animation, magical boys are more common because Japan has culture that embraces soft masculinity aesthetics, making these shows more accepted. Western animation often assumed that magical heroes wouldn't sell to boys, which is a major reason why from the 90s to the 2010s, Western networks avoid magical boys concepts. And honestly, I believe that's very unfair. In Western animation, magical boys were mostly portrayed as parodies, comic relief, or side characters, rather than the main heroes with serious storylines. Only recently have Western cartoons started embracing softer male characters like in Steven Universe, Adventure Time, or She-Ra. But even now, there's still no full magical boy theme series like we see in Japanese animation. And that's why I decided to create my own original Magical Boys web animated series called Fairy Boys. This show carries messages about friendship, redefined masculinity, and boyhood, superheroes, love, equality, and what it truly means to be a real man. It's also my way to break gender stereotypes, challenge the patriarchy, and unlearn toxic masculinity, both in society and in animation fandom culture. I believe Fairy Boys will inspire a new generation of fans and entertain viewers who are ready to see a Magical Boys cartoon show done in a fresh, meaningful way. And I'm so excited to share this project as it's still in progress. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy learning about the fascinating facts and curiosities of animation fandom. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments if you're a fan of magical boys or girl shows and what you think about my upcoming magical boys concept, Fairy Boys, as well as the facts I shared today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more behind the scenes content Stay inspired, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe to Toons Studio, where original animation and imagination come to life.